Hey friends, it's Jordana. I'm cutting broccoli now for for a casserole, and I felt inspired to come online and say hi. I feel like I'm doing a cooking show, but not really, because I'm not really teaching you how to cook anything. Anywho, here we are. So I was thinking about what do I want to share with you today, and I was thinking about how to feel happier, right? I think that's something we all truly want, and actually, a book that I read like 10 years ago. Oven's ready. A book that I read 10 years ago that was really great at the time. I can't speak to it today because I haven't read it in 10 years. It's called Happy for No Reason by Marcy Shimoff. So that's just like an extra resource for you because it was really good. And because I think that's what we all want. We want to be just happy for no reason, right? We think that I think this too, that like when I get something or when I, get to the next step or when I achieve the next thing that like I'll be happier. And that isn't to say I won't be happier, but I don't think that I think at the time we think that we're going to get to this like happiness nirvana. And there is no happiness nirvana, I think. I remember before I got my driver's license, when I was in high school, I genuinely thought that once I got my driver's license, like life would be perfect. Like I was like, for sure, it's gonna be amazing. I actually was so excited about getting my driver's license that I remember that while I was waiting to pass my test, a fun fact about Jordana BT Jobs is that I failed my permit test 3 times. I think one time was because I failed the eye test, but here I am, and I'm driving now, so it's all good. But what was I gonna say? I just lost my train of thought. Anywho, oh yeah, I picked out this song. I remember there was this one song that I was totally set on driving to the first time I ever drove in a car. It was Whitney Houston's "It's Not Right, But It's Okay," and it was everything I thought it would be and more. It was great, guys. But anywho, okay, how to get happier, how to feel happier. Today's going to be really simple and easy. And the thing about simple and easy steps is, number one, you've for sure heard this before, but number two, we probably, myself included, don't practice it, right? So I think sometimes we get these reminders of oh yeah, no, I know I should do that, but we don't do it. So don't discount this, even though it's really simple and even though you've heard it before, because if you practice it, you will get happier, yeah? So sometimes you just need to hear things as reminders, first and foremost, yeah? So how to get happier? Spend time outside. And I'm even going to say, I think the reason I was inspired to say this today, especially is because where I live in Pennsylvania, it is beautiful out. It's actually quite hot, but it's just sunny and nice, and it's a great summer-esque vibe day. And so I know, when you go outside, I'm sure scientifically and psychologically there's an element to it, which someone else who is a scientist or a psychologist can explain. But for me, just being outside and being in the fresh air and being in the sunshine and being a part of nature and just seeing that nature all works in and of itself and God takes care of nature, and it brings me a sense of peace and a sense of it's all good, and it kind of takes me away from the screen world, which I know we're all such dare I say for myself, addicts to. So it's such a nice breath of fresh air. But even if it's super cloudy or even rainy where you are, go outside and even if it's rainy, maybe don't take an umbrella and literally dance in the rain. Again, cliche, but do we do it? No. And if it's snowing, go play in the snow. I think that there's something to be said for just leaving your house, shutting down your screens, closing the computer, shutting off the TV, breathing in some good old fresh air, being one with nature, and just taking it all in. So regardless of the weather, just go outside and really just breathe in some fresh air. It will make you happier. Simple, easy. Now it's just a matter of doing it and doing it consistently. You will be happier. Hope this helped. See you again tomorrow for what I guess I'm calling PSA of the day. I don't know. That's what it feels right. But we'll play with it. Mwah. Until then, bye guys. Happy weekend.